Hi there. This weekend, after our 5 p.m. Mass in Caloundra, we have an opportunity to gather to listen to discussions about synodality. And over the last few weeks in this video, I've been talking about synodality, and it's certainly a word which is not going to go away. Synodality speaks of the church that journeys together, that listens together, where listening is more than simply hearing. And it speaks to this opportunity and perhaps necessity to listen to each other using the ears of our hearts, which is another way to say listening to what the Spirit is saying. One of those things that I've been discerning and hearing in other people, perhaps the Spirit speaking through other people, is the need to continue down this road of a culture of encounter, creating a culture of encounter in our parish. Speaking to a couple of people over this last week, they've shared with me that they've never really heard about or come across that word before, encounter, let alone encountering Jesus. It's one of the most powerful experiences that a Christian can have, and indeed in the Catholic Church it certainly hasn't been part of our cultural heritage, talking about encountering Jesus, being in a personal, life-giving, transformative relationship with Jesus. But those people who I have been talking to and listening to rather, have been sharing with me some of their encounter experiences. And what they've realized, and this is amazing stuff, what they've realized is it was perhaps already happening or being given to them by God. They just didn't have the tools or the understanding to realize what was going on. Now, in the Bible, Jesus uses different language to communicate the same thing. He says things that you've been familiar with your whole life. He says, for those who have eyes to see and ears to hear. And it's really seeing the world through a different lens, hearing the voice of the Lord through different lenses. The lens of desire to know what God's voice sounds like. The lens of desire to encounter the Lord powerfully, perhaps in a new way. So I invite you to our synodality speaker series starting at 6 p.m. in OLR Church on Saturday night, where there'll be a chance to sit together, to listen, to learn about what it means for us to be a listening church, a church on a journey, listening to each other. May God bless you.